Okay, any questions? Any area? No? Okay, good. So earlier we were talking about someone says that so we at a certain technique, a certain area, we're pretty good. There are some areas not so good. So my look at this is yes. So originally we were nothing. Every area we don't know anything. So now we have several places is pretty good. So for those area that were pretty good, continue doing that to make it even better. But for those area that is not so good, practice more. Then you will go better and better. And after all, I think now everybody probably agree that. So the method, if you follow the method, technique, the step by step, doing that, you definitely can improve. That's probably was. I think everyone will agree that. Only how much. So if you put more effort, then you're gonna gain more. So you can just use the one that you are pretty good at, and try to practice that, and then immediately segue into the one that you need to improve. So then you can got high level on all the areas. Then yeah, then still continue. This is a lifetime thing, right? Okay, so today we're gonna do the teeth. So the health method, we'll have 3 already, right? One's the eyes, ears, and nose. Today we're gonna do the teeth. So for those you write the notes. So this you can cut and paste. With the other health method, only the places is different. Now this is teeth. So how do we do that? Inhale from E, move your chi from south pole along the back of spine up to back of the head. Then continue turning to your teeth, to your gum, to your jaw, that teeth area. That's finish of your inhaling. Then exhale, tighten. So here you do the concentrate the qi. So tighten your anus, tighten your dantian, and then here you clench your teeth. This is key. Try to find out what's the best position to clench. So some position you will feel that has more connect. Some position is only less connect. You want to find the best position that your teeth touch each other the most. Everyone's teeth or jaws design is a little different. So you need to figure out. So find the most connected from 2 parts. And then clench that. Gradually clench that. Of course, you cannot feel the degrees is not that much. But at least you can tell, okay, so I lightly touch. That's lightly touch. But when you chew something, it's very hard. So that's from lightly touch to chewing. So that's and then you want to find where's the best way as you starting exhaling. Then once you feel very tight, and then you relax, finish the exhaling by going back reverse, back to your south pole. Any questions? The instructions is very simple. Only when you do that, you might have some other questions. So actually yesterday's class, I noticed that because I was telling everyone the instruction. Yes, we need the detailed instructions. But once you know that, you want to make it these instructions as smooth as possible. Think, although I say 1, 2, 1, 2, you want to make this whole thing as smooth as possible, just as if it's 1. Say here, inhaling, just 1. Only our chi moving up, and then you go into the jaw. Although I say, oh, I'll go up along the spine, up to the back of the head, and then go into your jaws. Think as 1. So make it very smooth. And relax always needs to be in backup for mind, right? So doing that, just think 1 inhale. And exhaling, same thing. You clench and you relax, then go back. That's it. Okay. Any questions before we try?
Teacher, I have a question. When from the back of your head to the jaw, is it inside your head or from outside?
Inside.
Inside. Okay. I think somehow. Okay. And the other thing is, when we do the other 3 health method, we all have when we tighten the anus, we always do inhale press, right? I thought you told us to do inhale press.
No.
No.
Not always, right?
Okay.
So which one you're referring to? Right? So yeah, so the nose is like that, and ears like that. Let me see. Okay. Oh, so eyes, yes, that's right. Eyes is that, and ear. Yes. Okay. So nose. Oh, okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah. That's right. That's right. So all of those 3 was inhale press, but this one, because we're doing a clench, you need more power.
Okay. So when do you clench? When you inhale or exhale?
When you start exhaling.
When you start exhaling. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And excuse me, do we clench all the way until end of exhaling?
No. So we clench very tight, and then you relax. As you finish your exhaling, you move your chi back along the reverse path.
So just clench for a moment.
Yes. Yeah. For the moment, and
for the very beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning, not very beginning. So you in the
beginning of exhale.
Beginning of the exhale, you can decide. So the first part of the exhaling is clench, and take how long you decide. Everyone will figure out their own preference. So some will feel that they need the clench longer time, and then you will have less time to relax, to go back. That's still exhale. Some people say that I only need less time, and then I need more time of exhaling to go back. That's different people will have differently. And once we try it, you will know. And some say, I'm out of breath, and then you need to adjust, right? But at least instructions is clear, right?
And when do we tighten our anus and dantian?
When you clench.
When we clench. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because I had enough dentist problems, so I have enough experience of clenching my teeth.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.
I was just joke. I thought you said you have enough teeth problems, so you want this cure your teeth. No, this cannot cure the problem. But having said that, you definitely can make you think you're more healthier, so, or say the gum more healthier. That's later on you can share your experience if you find that out. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Any feedback, thoughts, questions? No? Easy? Hard? Or no problem? Yeah, Agnes? You need a mute. Yeah.
I need to clarify a little bit of the technique about the steps. When we do the eyes, nose, and ears, we inhale and press, because for instance, when I do my eyes, I go back to the duma and to the head. I inhale, press, and go through my head to my eyes. Maybe that's habitual. You didn't emphasize we need to do the inhale press for our gum and teeth. But somehow when I do that inhale, I did do the press to get into my teeth and gum. I don't know if that's the step I shouldn't take.
Oh, I see. So you say this, say that on the second, if you divide it into two parts, the second part of the inhaling, you do the press.
Yes, to the gum.
To get to the gum. No, you don't want to do that.
Okay.
You don't want to do that. So just very smooth. And if you need to very concentrate, then you should be able to get the qi only to your gums. You should be able to feel that. And then the first part of the exhaling, you clench your teeth, you tighten here. So the dantian is doing the gathering, qi gathering. And here, when you clench, more or less you are doing the exhaling press on your gum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
What I experienced that at the end of the inhaling, so I found my saliva come out a lot.
Me too.
And after 4 or 5 practice, I almost got a whole mouth of saliva. I have to swallow.
Yes. Yes.
So that is good.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. And I expect most of people will feel the similar thing more or less, because here we definitely we're doing here to the teeth. That's directly related to your saliva. Like I mentioned earlier, in other places we might feel the saliva increasing, but this one it's very direct. Yes, and that's good. That's good.
So that means it definitely would help the dry mouth condition.
Oh yeah. That goes without saying, right? Because and like I said, so you hold one mouthful, you don't want to swallow too frequently. One mouthful and then you swallow.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
And then so to continue the Agnes's question. So for this, we want to get as much as possible of our qi to your jaw, to our jaws, right? So you want very concentrate, but very relaxed to get your qi to your jaw. So if I'm facing that way, so going up and then go to your jaw a lot. And then when you clench, when you do the exhaling press, then you will get the benefit there.
So this is not the way we did with the eyes, right? With the eyes, we inhale and press.
That's right. Yeah. So she's only just mentioned, right? So for the eyes, for the ears, and for the nose was inhaling. The second part of the inhaling, we're doing that. But this one is jaw clenching, so you exhale. Yeah. So no
Teacher.
question? Then I have a question.
Teacher,
Uh-oh.
when we do the inhale press, you know, with the ear, eyes, and nose, the inhale press, that part, are we pressing the three area or our 下丹 or our 丹田? The inhale press is pressing, say, our eyes, ears, and nose, or inhale press the 丹田.
Inhale press the 丹田.
The 丹田, okay.
Right. And
Yeah,
then,
okay.
because for these three, we have extra things to help. Right? I mean, here and we have here, right? Not
right.
Eyes, but so we have some outside helps. So that's why we have 3 tracks, right?
So the exhale press for today's to the teeth, that's also exhale press, the 丹田, right?
Okay. Exhale, gathering on your 丹田.
Oh, okay.
Then exhale, press on your teeth.
Oh,
And
okay.
the clenching is the third one, just like I use. I mean, like ears, we use the outside movement to help, right? And the clenching is the third track. Is this outside movement to help.
Okay.
Yeah, Agnes.
Maybe I have the very erroneous conception, because I felt even though you do your 丹田 press, however, I feel there is some qi press to your eyes or nose or ears at the time.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, that's the whole purpose that we press when we say this second part of the inhaling for the eyes, nose, and the ears. Definitely you press on that. But how do you press that? How do you make that press more? You use the root from here to press, and then help to press here, here, here. Yeah, definitely.
I have a further question about the press. I hope I did not get the wrong notion. When I do the press, actually I press it out, not contract. Is that correct? The press is push out. Is that correct?
The press of inhaling or exhaling?
When we do the nose, eyes, ears are the inhaling part of press.
Yeah.
So I push it out. Is that correct?
Yeah, inhaling press. Yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Press is push out. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my question is that I remember early several weeks ago when we are doing nose. Someone says, okay, doing nose, then my chi goes to other places, the eyes or. So today, when the inhaling go to our jaw or say a gun, do you feel that only go to here, the feeling only here, or go to other parts of your head? So no, what's it? Angela? You?
A little bit goes to the ears.
Okay, try concentrate more, and hopefully we just feel the sensations your jaw or gum as much as possible. Try to, then that means you need to focus more. And focus and then relax more. Then another thing, actually yesterday's class, someone was asking, so how about your tongue? When you're inhaling or exhaling, what happened to your tongue?
Still up.
Touch the roof of mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, keep the same position.
Yeah, same position. Yes, yeah. And so, okay, actually, one was saying that, so because the clench, somehow she feels that her tongue cannot stay in one position. It seems this tongue start moving. So that means when you clench your jaws, you tighten your tongue as well. Don't do that. Just relax your tongue more. So relax, so the bottom of your tongue gonna be flattened, and then you will stay there. So when you clench, do not tighten other parts of your head. Okay, try that again. Okay, now we know even more details, right? And then try that again. Relax is very important to help you to get the qi to your jaw, to your teeth, to your gum, and focus more to this specific area. Okay, try it. Okay. Any thoughts? Any questions? This time's easier.
Yes, one question, please. When we clench our teeth, do we press qi to our teeth as well? Where does the qi go?
The exhale press.
We
Our
do
teeth.
we start exhale press
On our teeth.
on our teeth. So the qi pressing into our teeth.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you clench, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
That way you have more qi will go press there, and then more go from the path to the source.
Okay, then for at least for me, the beginner, when I do the exhale press, inadvertently I clench my teeth too tight, and that hurt my jaw, and that gave me a warning.
Yes, don't do that. Remember, I said in the very beginning, right? So you just lightly touch your teeth. That's here, and then imagine that if you're chewing some hard thing, it's here. So you need to find out something in between, which is the best for you. That
Yes,
number one.
that takes practice.
Yeah, yes, yeah. That's right. After all, we just started, right? So yeah, yes. So you practice, definitely you might not get the right amount of press in the beginning. Then yes, if we try to experiment and find out the best. And secondly, you want to try to experiment the contact as much as possible. So if you, some people will say, if I just lightly touch, I might feel just the front teeth touch, the back's not. Or vice versa, some will just say, okay, maybe the back touch or the front is not really touch, or lightly, or someone just say, yeah, I feel it very evenly. So this is all possible, and this is all because of each individual is all different. But then when you start clench, you want to try to find out how do I make it contact as much as possible. Two areas you want look into that and try to figure out the best way.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Alpha?
Yes, teacher. Let's go back to the other three methods, health method. I feel more relaxing when I try to the second part of exhale, tighten my anus. I don't focus on individual one, but I just feel more relaxing to exhale all three of them. Go to the all three of method at the same time. Is that okay or no?
I don't quite understand. You say when you exhaling?
Inhale, the second part of inhale. So if we go one by one, like the ear, the eye, and the nose, right? But when I try to do it three organs at the same time, when I exhale, I feel more relaxing this way. Would that be okay?
Oh, okay. So you say you combine those three into one.
Right.
Don't do that.
No, okay.
Don't do that. Yeah, you are not practicing. You did not practice any. So we want focus on one at a time.
Okay.
Yes, one at a time.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, good. You asked this. So definitely this is possible that I think, okay, maybe I feel I can feel like you say you feel relaxed. That's good. You didn't feel uncomfortable, but we want to focus on those individually, okay, so that you really can make it deeper, more level more higher individually.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One question. This teeth is also guan qi, all right? It's also part of the passing qi, right?
No,
No?
no. So the here in your app, you're doing the exhale, concentrate, 聚气 here. But then on your teeth, you are doing exhale, press. Does that answer your question?
The purpose of exhale press is to push the qi towards your gums, right?
Yes, yeah, gum and teeth, yes.
So that's part of the guan qi, right? Part
Oh,
of
that's press.
the press, okay.
Press, right? So qi, you can do press, you concentrate or guan, or the passing, right? Guan is passing, right? So it's press. Does that answer your question?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? You said teeth is exhaling press.
Yes.
And how about dantian is
Exhaling, concentrate.
concentrate?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, concentrate. Any other questions?
Do you mind if we go back to the other three? I'm still a little not clear. The inhaling press. I thought inhaling press, we continue to extend our dantian. But for the eye, I have a note here which says tighten dantian a little bit.
Yeah.
So do we tighten dantian or extend dantian when we do the inhaling press?
Press, you always will tighten a little bit, right? Because otherwise this just become just like a regular breathing, the inhalation.
But when we inhale, we expand our dantian.
Continue
And when we do inhaling press, we expand it faster.
Yes,
Don't we not?
A little faster, a little harder.
But in the meantime, tighten dantian a little bit.
No. Tighten your anus.
Tighten anus.
Yeah.
We don't tighten dantian.
So a little hard, depending on how you say that. I say a little hard. Do you mean hard is that tighten?
No.
Okay. So then don't tighten. A little hard.
Don't tighten dantian.
Yeah,
Just
a little hard, a little faster, a little. That's how the press is, right?
Okay. And
If
when
so
we
tighten means you stop the expanding.
right.
Then how
So
do you expand it?
That was my confusion. Do we extend it more or do we stop?
But you expand, right? So, but it's harder. So you're gonna expand, but you need a little extra thing, say a little faster, a little harder, so that it's not just regular breathing, abdominal breathing, dantian breathing. You just continue expanding like that. So the press is you have an intention to press it, not just regular expand.
Okay.
Press
And
to
in the
make it expand, right? So that's gonna.
Okay. And do we in the meantime press to our eyes?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so if you're talking about the eyes, then then you to the eyes. Right.
Okay.
Use this to help the individual parts.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other Other questions? So my questions come back again. Same question the first time. So do you now, can you really feel you're moving your chi to your jaw, to your gum? Okay, yeah, good. So it's very clear, right? So you can really go into here. So this is definitely will help your teeth, your gum area. And then when you do the clench, try to figure out how the degree of the press, how hard is best for you, so that you can get more chi there. And secondly, try to find out the best position to make it to contact the most. Then that's the key. So it's evenly, yeah. And then you will be, if you, the more relaxed, the more you concentrate to get the chi there, the more saliva you're definitely gonna get. And then just wait until your mouth full, then swallow. Don't swallow so often, because that's disturb your doing the practice. Any? So now, actually, it's become very easy, okay? Because so to follow up with the earlier Angela's question. So see, now we have some area or some technique I can do it pretty good. Some I still not, then I continue doing that. So now you want, how do I say, reset back. Reset to think that before we know nothing. We have no feeling about how do I use my yi to control my chi. Now you know that you definitely certain area you can control, use your yi to control your chi. That's no problem. I think for everyone now. Only certain part, certain technique, you can do better or more. Some is less. So focus on the last one. Try to make it also all very, very. You can do that. While try to do that, the key is relax. Compare, so you can compare with the one that you can do easily. You definitely can find out, oh, because I do that a lot of relax than the one that I can't do much. So just try to get the experience, the feeling, or how you do that to here. Then you will be easier to get that. Yeah. And now, because used to be was nothing, no feeling. Now, from no feeling to have some feeling, it seems it's very dramatic. So you feel that, oh, I can do that, I can do that. But now everyone have some feeling. Now it's only the degree. So from some feeling to more feeling seems it's not that obvious. So don't think in that way, because this, up to this time, this is probably will be a bottleneck. You say, oh, I already know much. I can use my yi, go to here, go to here, go to here. No problem, because we cover almost all the parts, and the eyes and the ears and nose. Now I cover teeth. You need to try, at this time, it's actually, if you try hard and practice more, it will be a best opportunity, chance to gain. Although you probably feel that, oh, I did not improve that much, because I already have feel that I can do that. Only next week I can do a little bit more. I don't feel that much because it's not black and white. Yes, no, right? So, but this time you want insist, continuous, then you can definitely can help you accelerate. So that's one thing that you want start thinking to back and forth. Any other questions?
Yes, Doctor. Teacher, I have another questions. When I practice, I don't go to the sequence of the order to practice.
Yeah.
No, I jump here and jump there.
Yeah, yeah.
And for about 10 minutes on our time, I feel my body has plenty of qi and circling, traveling around. And if I want my qi go to certain part, it automatically goes there.
Yeah.
So if that condition, I don't have to start from the beginning to get the qi to there. It just go anywhere. Seems like at my will. So I'm not sure if that will cause any problem.
Okay. First, no, it will not cause a problem as long as you're not forcing it to. You just lightly think, then you go there. That's fine. Remember, I said that there's 3 different stages.
Okay.
Everyone. So the first one is 以意导气, use your yi to direct your qi.
Yes.
And 以气运身, so go to different places of your body. Then the third level is 意道气道, means your yi go there, your qi there, because you already built all the say highways, and before we don't have we don't have any highways, railroad, so we don't know how to get there. So we have to practice. We even need to start with the abdominal breathing and all those very, very basic. Now you think that's basic. Probably you start thinking, oh, that's just a waste the first few weeks. No, that's you're building up your foundation. Now you building up, so you gather your machinery, you gather your technique, your skill. Now you start building roads, highways, railroads. You can go there
Easily.
stronger, easily, and more say frequent or more strong, and you don't need to think too much. You remember I mentioned you become autopilot to certain places. Then the next level is that you don't need to think. You just go there. You just go there.
Yeah.
You don't need to think about the path. Go there. So this is good. So you already start feeling that. But at the same time, you still want to practice individual techniques. Of course, probably the one that's more advanced, that say some passing, some pressing, and on the governor meridian and the governor meridian and the appoint meridian on hands. You want to enhance that. So it's already 2-lane highway. Now you building become 4-lane highway. That's exactly what I was trying to say. That you think now. I think most of you already have the path. You have the road. You have the highway. Only we want to enhance it.
Okay.
You start thinking, oh, I already got that. No problem. But you want to make it 2-lane, become 4 lanes. Make it very smooth. Even railroad, you become the smooth railroad. So you want to continue building more, stronger, more powerful, and then later on, once we finish that building, so take this time. So once week a technique. This is very, very good. That's all, because I'm holding your hands to do building one, building one, building one.
Okay.
Right, and then when you finish the building, then you just need to do decoration. Then you can say, oh, I know. So I only say once we know the say the micro.
Oh, 小周天, okay.
I say, okay, I just do this. I don't need that. But hopefully at that time, your Appoint Meridian, government Meridian is 8-lane highway. And then when we start connect, you are a lot stronger. Then you just barely have 2 lanes, so sort of going, right? I mean, so that's why different levels, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Because some people, I mean, most of the people say certain part you're pretty good. I can do that a lot. Some part is not that great, so make this better. And for those part, you're already strong. Make it stronger. This is a good time because you already have the base and you are strong already. So building more. 2 lanes become 4 lanes. 4 lanes become 8 lanes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in other words, I don't have to. I should practice more. Basically, the build up more my foundation before I try to use the way I feel right now.
Yes.
Because I know I haven't finished the whole course. The microcosmic is more important to generate my chi.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good question. So if anyone have a similar or slightly different way of thinking, so that's exactly what I like to say that. So continue building up, especially now it's very constructively and very methodically, I'm holding your hands to go in that. So try still follow as close as possible. Only make yours, different people will say, at the end, I have built all the web of the highway, but I only have 2 lanes. Some people I say, oh, I built up, I have 4 lanes. Some say, oh, I have 8 lanes, and the very good highway. And then we connect. You're going to be a lot stronger. And then after that, then you will find out, oh, because I'm here. So all those basics was building. So I don't need to do all those basic elements. Then I can do this, not just the microcosmic orbit. And I say, oh, I like to improve the qi to my arms. So I practice Fenlong, separate dragon, all those. So you only pick those higher level one you practice. Then, oh, I need the guan qi. So maybe I feel something here. So I need to do more guan qi here. Or I need to do more passive, right? Or the moving. So later on, you definitely can use that. Now we're practice building and practice make it better and make it stronger. Yeah. So that's exactly follow my curriculum, my schedule. Yes. Okay. Eugene?
Yeah, I had a question. It's similar to what I asked a few weeks ago, and now that I had a few weeks to try it out, I want to ask it again just to make sure I'm not doing a bad thing. So remember when I was talking about kind of the density of qi?
Yeah.
That we said, oh, you want to make it as dense as possible. However, it takes extra effort. So I want to make sure it's not a bad effort. So I'm trying to think analogy and how to explain it, right? So when I'm doing it lightly, right, I can feel the qi going. So it's as if like when I'm doing Tai Chi, right, I'm moving my palm, I'm moving my hand from one place to another, right? And that's kind of, it's there, it's going, great. But with the other one, with the more kind of intense one, it's as if I'm pulling a rubber band, right? So there's resistance, and it's kind of that. So it's pulling that qi that's kind of thicker and denser and like molasses, as opposed to. So that's okay, even though I don't feel as relaxed and I feel a little bit elsewhere when I'm doing that. Not tension, but I feel kind of the effects of it elsewhere when I'm doing that pulling. That's okay to do.
Yeah. So,
okay.
For example, you say like we concentrate, right? I remember so we concentrate. So you say, oh, I already can concentrate. Yeah, we want concentration more. So that density hence. But then if you concentrate here, I still can feel that I can do that. But some other parts, I feel something, and that's definitely is not because I tense. I focus on here and make other parts tense. Then yeah, that's no problem.
I think it's more right. So I'm talking about like when we're breathing right up the meridian, the dumai,
the back. Yeah, the dumai. Yes, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember, and the red mai is opposite. Rear is not the R.
Yes, yeah, dumai. Yeah.
So they're flipped.
Good,
but
good.
anyway, right. So like in that case, it feels like I can, lightly move some chi up, or I can drag a whole bunch of chi up, and then I can kind of feel it as I'm dragging it up a little bit in my like shoulders, not tensed up shoulders, but I,
feel something. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's not bad. That's okay.
Yeah. Yes. That's okay. And not only that's okay, but then good. So that's why I asked you to tell me. So like actually that's a good analogy. Now originally we can just slightly think so like very foggy or some like a string, and it's not straight, right? Just fuzzy string. Now you're thinking about you can pull, and you really can pull something, and you need a little more of this to pull that, say the elastic, right? And now, so this is a good opportunity for everyone, if you feel that, to focus, to make it narrow. Remember, I keep saying narrow, right? So first you can think that, oh, okay, maybe it's this much. That's why I can feel that, right? That means you have 2-lane highway or 1-lane way, and then you make it narrower. If you can make narrow, that's the concept of you got more lane of highway, because you can get more, right? So you can get more, and then definitely when you get more, other parts got effect, or say other parts gonna come in together, got pulling. That's definitely will happen, and that's good. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah. So make it, now is the time, make it, I say, higher, stronger, and the narrower is part of the making that stronger. It's very clear. So if you can do that, is especially in the front, you can feel just like someone stuck a finger, go like this. You're going to be very strong. That's, of course, I'm just giving you. So if you can feel 2, that's also very good. So only within this path. All the rest, of course, is very light, and you can see that very clear. You can feel that very clear. I use, it's not the wrong word. You can see that. You can feel that you can go like that. Then that's, yeah. And so that's intense, and like you need somehow some kind of feeling you're pulling. It's not using force. That's, yeah. Good. Yeah. See, now we're talking about higher level, and from the, say, the second stage go to the third stage, or then we can go to the fourth, continue going up. Yeah. So that means here now the feeling, you say, oh yeah, I already got it, I got, and so then seems the progress is not that black and white from no to yes, but you want to make it more advanced. Then later on, then you can be really high level. Good. Any other questions? So I repeat that again. So practice, relax, and 8 brocades, and then do the turtle breathing counting, right? So that's always we want, that's the base. And we will always want to make it prolong our breathing as much as possible. That's endless. You can always go in. But of course, once you're very long, the gain, say 1 second, is very hard, but you still want to continue doing that. And then find the one of your best, 1 or 2. Some people say, oh, okay, I have 2. I have more than 1 best. I feel the most. You just, okay, then you do 2. And then segue, go into that. Once you get into that condition, or say you're broiling, so your steam is there, and then you can easily go to other places. So to help the not so strong one to make it stronger. Yeah. So you have a question, Eugene?
No, I was just gonna say that an observation that happened was when we started, I had trouble going up the Dumai, right, going up the back, and now because we did so many of them in a row, before when I would just sit down and start breathing without thinking which one, it would be into the dantian. Now it's automatically going up the back as the default.
Yeah. See, because that's the path you already built, right? So yeah, good. Yeah. So I guess so. Stay at home, practice more to gain that, and then once you open up, and then you're free, and then everyone can do your favorite one, preference one, and then you will feel good to your whole body. Okay. Stay at home, practice.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Take care.
Yeah, good day.